Can't believe.
How do you feel?
That wound looks bad. I don't think the lieutenant can talk.
Copy that.
I can talk.
Lieutenant, what you just did was both the bravest and dumbest thing I have ever seen.
I
Dumb.
kept count. You took out 11 of Rommel's best men.
What the I don't know how to shoot. Die.
Make that 12.
Lieutenant, please try not to move.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out.
Die.
You saved us. We're gonna save you.
Wait, I failed the mission? Okay.
Can't believe you came back for us. You saved our lives.
I don't know
Lieutenant,
who you are.
you took a direct hit.
I'm
How do
a
you feel?
lieutenant. I don't
Wound
know.
looks bad. I don't think the lieutenant can talk.
Airplane.
Lieutenant, what you just did was both the bravest and dumbest thing I have
I
ever
wish I
seen.
shot you.
I kept count. You took out 11 of Rommel's best men.
Make that 12.
Lieutenant, please try not to move.
Well, I actually don't. I just don't know what the heck. Okay. Sorry, guys. I didn't really do the intro, but we are playing Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. It's like a World War II type game. Save your lungs.
Good morning, Lieutenant.
What the
I'm
heck?
Colonel Evans.
Wear your mask.
Welcome back
Gas
to the
mask?
land of the living. You've been through a lot, so I'll keep it brief. I'm with the Office of Strategic Services. Our mission is
my thing.
sabotage, subversion, and everything in between. We're taking the
don't
fight to
care.
the Nazis, going after the Third Reich on their home turf. We do some of the most dangerous work of the war, and we're looking for
Dude,
people
this
just
is my
like
body,
you.
And this is
Now,
my
the sergeant
hand.
and I go way back. He's an excellent judge of character. And for
Shut
what you
up.
did in Tunisia, he's nominated you for the Medal of Honor.
Pew, 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 pew.
Trust
Pew,
me,
pew,
Lieutenant.
pew.
I hate doing paperwork.
Pew, pew, pew.
But in your case, I made an exception.
Pew, pew, pew,
You
pew,
saved our
pew,
lives.
pew, pew. I'm sorry that
I
I
have
shot
a
you,
motto.
by the way. What?
Life is usually a pageant of idiots and fools. But
Like
occasionally,
you?
you find yourself in the company of good people.
What the heck?
And then, anything is possible.
Can I have that flask?
Lieutenant, you are now going to hear the most important question I can ask. Would you like to join the OSS?
Pew, pew. Wait.
Excellent.
Nope.
What about
Like-
you, gentlemen?
It's simple. We go where the lieutenant goes.
Yes, sir.
I have every confidence you're going to
God.
make me look like a genius for recruiting you.
No, I'm not.
Welcome to the OSS.
The OS. What the heck does the OSS stand for? Outpost Instruction Society? Give me the gun. Wait, why did I just fall back asleep? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hello, Lieutenant. I'm Dr. Thatch. Welcome to the infirmary. We'll have you back on your feet in no time.
I need a
I know you're having some trouble speaking after what happened in Tunisia, so let's just
I do
use
not
hand
care.
gestures, eh?
hand gestures. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. Welcome to the infirmary. You can say your game options. I guess.
Delightful. Now, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. And don't worry, you can change your answers at any time. Now, my first question is an easy one, Lieutenant. Are you left or right-handed? Please, make your choice.
Yeah, I'm right-handed.
Fantastic. Now, let's confirm your fine motor skills. Please, pick up the service weapon next to you. Splendid. Now, give me a thumbs up if you're ready to continue, or a thumbs down if you want to change your selection. Well done, Lieutenant. On to the next question. Now, Lieutenant, You're
feel like
going
I'm,
into an active combat zone. Whenever you're in close proximity to an explosion, you might feel a concussive blast. The technicians call it camera shake. You can also feel this camera shake phenomenon when firing your weapon. But through the wonders of modern medicine, I can easily adjust how much camera shake you feel. Please, let me know your preference.
I don't.
Just to be sure, why don't you test fire your weapon?
Hey, I'm just joking. Shoot.
Now, if you're happy with your choice, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to choose again,
Oh my
give
god,
me a thumbs
I keep
down.
Okay, what the?
Jolly
There
good,
goes.
Lieutenant. On to the next question. Now, on to a few tactical matters, Lieutenant. Now, let's discuss how you want to view an enemy's threat level.
Punch you in your face. You are a disgrace.
Now, see the two imaginary enemies in front of you? Note
Are
how their
you-
threat level is indicated above their heads. The more
You
stars they have, the
sure
bigger the threat.
About
An enemy
that?
with 1 star should be easy for you to dispatch. 5
Oh,
stars,
okay.
though? Oh, watch out, Lieutenant. Seeing an enemy's threat level from a distance gives you the chance to adjust your tactics accordingly. It can be quite helpful.
What are
Now,
you
some of the
writing?
technicians in the back say this affects immersion. Hogwash! Whatever floats your boat, I say. Lieutenant,
Sound like
please
the
choose if
dude
you'd like to
from, I
see
feel
the
like
enemy
Lord
threat
of the
level.
Rings, that dude. You sound out.
Please give me a thumbs up if you're happy with your selection, or a
Yes.
thumbs down
Let's
if you'd
do
like
it.
to choose again.
Come on.
Wonderful. On to the
It's
next
hard for
question.
me to even put up with them.
Now, to verify your choice, try eliminating the enemies in front of you.
Can I-
Please remember, they're just imaginary. I'm a gentleman, not a savage.
You sure about that? Ready?
Very good.
I just shot.
Let's move on to the next question.
You said that they're better.
Now,
huh? I
Lieutenant,
just shot-
your
oh,
line
yeah,
of work can be quite dangerous. There's always a chance you could be injured in the field.
I'm always
Please
injured,
choose
dude.
how you would
I
like
got
to
this
experience
big
what
wound
we
that I
call in the
don't even
medical
know
field
where the crap
taking
it is.
damage.
Blood. I don't know if I'll get demonetized for this. I guess. I'll just do it.
I'm now going to simulate a slight injury. This won't hurt at all.
Ah, what the heck? Dude, I can hear my heart pounding even though my head is like...
Lieutenant, please give me a thumbs up if you're happy with your
Yes.
selection, or a
Just
thumbs
cunt.
down if you'd like an opportunity to choose again.
I will put
Well done.
this
Let's
thumb
move on.
up your butt
Now,
and it will
Lieutenant,
come out your mouth
You're
like a
still
Pez
recovering from your
dispenser.
experiences in Tunisia.
Oh my god.
Some of your upcoming missions may have intense sequences or physical activity that could
Okay.
make you uncomfortable.
Okay.
Would you like the option to skip these sequences? Don't worry, you can revisit those parts of the mission whenever you'd like.
Never.
Fantastic. Remember, you can change the setting in the options menu at any time.
How
Let's
do you
move
even
on.
know any of this? This is
Now,
World
Lieutenant,
War II.
here's an opportunity for you to choose the overall difficulty of your OSS
I
experience.
feel like I should just
Please,
do...
let me know your preference.
Wait, what mode is it? Yeah, I'm just gonna... There's... Hard, easy, normal. I'm just gonna do normal.
Ha, an excellent choice. You can adjust this setting at any time in
Dude,
the
my
options
fingers
menu.
look so weird.
Now for some mobility tests.
Like...
First, I'm going to help you get on your feet.
What? I just did,
You can quickly change the direction you're
happy?
facing
I
with what
can't
we
even see
call
if I
a
do.
flick turn. Lieutenant, choose which kind of flick turn you prefer.
Should I do... I'll do smooth. 'cause I know
Try
it's
turning and see how it feels.
You spin me right around, baby, right around. Oh,
Excellent.
gonna get sick.
Lieutenant, please give me a thumbs up to continue,
No,
or
I
a
wanna
thumbs
change
down
it.
to choose
I
again.
won't change it.
No worries, Lieutenant. I'm happy to run the test again. Lieutenant,
Dude, that
choose
got
which kind
slow
of flick
motions.
turn you prefer.
I'll just do innocent.
Try turning and see how it
yeah,
feels.
this is way more better. Good.
Excellent. Lieutenant, please give me a thumbs up
I'm
to
already
continue
doing it.
or a thumbs down to choose again. Brilliant. Let's move on. It's wonderful to see you on your feet. You've made an incredibly fast recovery. Now it's time for the last test. Some of our agents prefer to have what we call a tunneling effect when they move. Let me know your
Oh,
preference.
what the heck is a tunnel? Player moves at a black border on the street? No, I don't want a black border.
Now, Lieutenant, try walking across the room towards me.
Oh,
Wonderful. Give me a thumbs up if you want to keep this setting, or a thumbs down if you'd like to choose again.
Yeah, what the heck is that? That's like...
Perfect.
Yes.
Lieutenant, congratulations. I am certifying you for active duty.
Shut up.
Welcome to the OSS.
Welcome to your mommy.
Welcome to the firing range, Lieutenant. Now that you're back on your feet, the Colonel thought we should give you a quick combat refresher. Your current objective is always shown on your sleeve. Take a look.
Crap, I don't want to hit anything.
Hover your hand over objects. Press the grip button to grab them. You can use either hand. Give your other hand a try.
Maybe a baseball pitcher. Strike.
Now it's time to move, Lieutenant. I see you're right-handed, just like me. Good. Makes this training easy. Look at your sleeve again. The arrow always points in the direction you need to go. Use the left stick to move, the right stick to turn. To run, press in the left stick.
Gas, gas,
Let's move
gas.
on to live fire training. Remember, you can always adjust your comfort and controller settings by pressing the pause
I
button
can't hear
and
you.
accessing the All right, Lieutenant. It's time to shoot stuff.
Okay, I'm-
Specialist McKinney is here to help you
Oh.
learn the basics.
Kenny.
Grab the pistol from its holster, squeeze the trigger to fire. Hold the pistol with both hands will give you more stability and accuracy. Press this button to eject the magazine. Excellent job. Bring the magazine up. Look at that. Squeak now. Let go of the pistol. A weapon will automatically return to its holster after you release it. Larger weapons will holster on your back. Reach over your shoulder and grab your M1A1 submachine gun. Fire away. The arsenal. Press this button to eject them. Now, grab and insert the new Bingo. Pull the bolt back and release. Letting go of the weapon will automatically holster it over your shoulder. Now, reach over your other shoulder and grab the M1 Garand. Fire away. Remember, hold it with both hands for more stability and accuracy. Right on the money. Drop it in. No need to charge the Garand. It's ready to go. Beautiful weapon. Let go of the Garand and it will automatically return to its slot. You're doing great, Lieutenant. Let's move down to the next station.
Amazing!
Here's Specialist Lamouche to help demonstrate some advanced weapon handling.
Lamouche.
You carry your pistol on your hip and a larger weapon on each shoulder. When you pick up a new weapon, it will replace the one you currently have in that slot. Grab this Carabiner 98K rifle with your left. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now get ammo for this K98 from the... Fire away, Lieutenant. The K98 is a bolt-action rifle, so you reload by pulling and pushing the bolt after each shot. You can use either hand to do this.
shut up. You really trying for that? You suck. I suck.
I know you just got out of the infirmary, Lieutenant, but we need to give you a quick refresher on battlefield medicine. You will automatically heal from minor wounds, but if you really get hurt, you'll need to use some first aid. Pretend to hurt yourself by smashing your hand on these rusty nails.
This is not a good idea. Oh my god.
Grab a first aid syringe. Now comes the fun part. Stab yourself in the chest. The syringe will auto-inject the medicine.
Put it in my eye.
Voila! Good as new. Now onto grenades. Head up the stairs.
I want to see how many I can put in me. Oh, they fell. No, don't fall, don't fall. Good. Oh, yep. They just fall.
Pick up an American grenade, which looks like a small pineapple. To pull the pin, you throw the grenade, Lieutenant. Now this is a German hand grenade. It's arm the grenade and throw it. You can use your... Now pull a grenade off your chest. Grenades are stored on your chest. Pick a grenade up and let it go. See how it automatically moves into place? Excellent. You're ready to take on the Third Reich. When you're done with grenades, head on down the stairs to the firing range.
Keep on. Yo, no. Ah! Wait, get in.
Perfect throw, Lieutenant.
Yo. Hey, yo. I don't care anymore. Just gonna, yeah.
Spend as much time at the firing range as you want. When you're done, just go through the door to return to headquarters.
Bring me. No, I don't want that. That was terrible. I'm gonna use a sniper. Gotcha. I still got the grenade. Give me this or else we're... What the... Oh. Okay, yeah, screw this.
It's Ollie, right?
Yes, sir.
Ollie, how old are you?
I'm 23. I'm 19. I'm 16. I have every right to be here. More than you, that's for sure. The Nazis didn't bomb Abilene, Texas. They bombed London, England. They destroyed my home. They burned my entire life to the ground, and now I want to do the same thing to the Third Reich. Go ahead, turn me in. I'll find a way to get to the front. How do you think I got to Tunisia? Forging transfer orders has become an hobby of mine. I will make it to France.
Don't worry, Ollie. Your secret's safe. I'm pretty sure the lieutenant isn't gonna say anything.
I can't.
Thank you, Sarge.
I physically can't, cause...
Thank you, Lieutenant.
But I have 2 rules. Keep your head down and do exactly what I say.
Yes, sir.
You don't listen to me even once, I'll turn you over to the Germans myself, understand?
I understand, sir. I won't disappoint you. Either of you.
I don't even know, dude.
Somehow this motley crew has been tasked with saving civilization. God help us all.
Everybody needs God. 'Cause God is good. What?
All right. Enough talking,
Who are
training, and
you?
tests. It's time to go after the Nazis. We're sending you into occupied France.
Yes, sir.
Your first mission is to make contact with the French resistance. You'll be working with a cell led by Manon Baptiste, who's been our eyes and ears on the ground since the war started. Your rendezvous will be along the coast, the St. Catherine Lighthouse. The Germans are using it as an observation post. The resistance will give you a
this is
signal when it's safe to
delicious.
come ashore. You'll have 3 days to assist the resistance, gather intelligence on German activity, and sabotage targets of opportunity. Now, I'm talking about a small communications relay or a fuel truck, not anything like blowing up a train or destroying Gestapo headquarters. This is your first OSS mission. Baby steps. Now I want to introduce you to Huxley, our quartermaster. She'll get you set up with what you need. Plus she'll give you some nice
Wow.
goodie bags for the resistance.
Goodie bags? I love
3
goodie
days in and out.
bags.
Keep it simple. I'll
3
see you on the other
days
side.
in and out. France,
Dismissed.
Germany, Italy. No, we're not. Goodbye. Why is everybody staring at me?
Hello, I'm Huxley, your quartermaster. I'm here to brief you on weapons, gear, and all the threats you'll face. I'm backed up by a full model shop, a sewing brigade, and the best gunsmiths the Allied nations have to offer. Have a look around. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. This special weapon is on loan from Colonel Ebbets. Apparently it's a family heirloom. He calls it Uncle Nate's Rough Rider. I call it an exquisite Nazi killing machine. It can be fired entirely one-handed, with only minimal impact to accuracy. And it's the only rifle in your arsenal that can be reloaded entirely one-handed. While slightly less lethal than a bolt-action rifle, it's deadlier than any semi-automatic. Well, this is quite the treat. Your friend Marcel made this custom for you in his workshop. Talk about something that goes boom. In the right hands, this simple combat knife is every bit as deadly as a machine gun. A knife is always lethal when thrown at enemies. Ah yes, the Panzer Faust. A disposable anti-tank weapon with an extremely potent warhead. You need both hands to use it, but it packs quite a punch. The warhead's trajectory will arc when fired over a long distance, so adjust your aim accordingly. Packed tight with explosives, the Gimmick grenade is a small bomb. Using this weapon carries a lot of risk, but the reward is a massive, instantaneous explosion at the point of impact. It will explode on any surface,
Ooh, a shotgun.
including a
Goodbye.
Nazi. Sometimes you just need a shotgun and nothing else will
You're
do.
creepy.
At close range, this weapon has no fear. Perfect for clearing corridors and bunkers. You have to pump the
Okay, I'm
shotgun
doing the mission.
after every shot. Try doing it with one hand by making a brisk up and down motion. With some practice, you'll be able to pump your shotgun with one hand while throwing a grenade with the other. Germans will run in fear and think your name in a whiff. When conducting sabotage in the field, you'll often attach explosives to your target. In lieu of dynamite, practice attaching one thing to another with this decidedly non-explosive piece of paper. Then, light it on fire. Follow the instructions to ignite the lighter. Sometimes the smallest spark can bring down the largest target.
Huxley, what is that?
When blowing something up, the detonator is what kicks off the festivities. Use both hands and push the iron tongue.
Okay, let's do this thing. You do not look like a sailor. What are you doing here?
Keep an eye on the lighthouse. We're supposed to look for a signal.
What signal?
Works for me.
Is that supposed to be the signal?
That explosion got the attention of all the German patrols in the area. This place is about to be crawling with Nazis. Lieutenant, we need you to eliminate all incoming enemies, while Ollie and I help Minot with the supplies.
Yeah.
Load up on ammunition and first aid. The Germans will be there any second. Lieutenant, looks like enemy reinforcements are heading up the road. Be ready.
Just die already. I'm going to die.
Great job, Lieutenant. You eliminated the last of the German patrols. Search the house for German documents. Minot says the Nazis have a code book in there.
Oh.
Excellent work, Lieutenant. Always keep your eye out for code books and reconnaissance photos. Every bit of information will help us win the war. And who knows, you might be able to liberate some music for your record collection. Stand by, Lieutenant. We're heading your way. Then it's on to Dubuisson.
Okay, guys. I'm going to end it here because the video is going to be way too long and whatnot. So, hope you guys really liked it. I know I didn't really talk that much in it. But, if you guys want to see this again, if we can get to 20 likes, I will make a part 2 to this. And we will find out what the secret base is. And we will maybe make a playthrough. Depends. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, please. It will help a lot. And, well, goodbye.